the place I call my home. Sweet home, sweet home. Me take a little vacation on a jet. Reaching a Grenada and me live upon the set. Love coconut water, me did get. Drive to Seamoss, bring them up fresh. Hotel resort, 6 cents, that's a gist. Never stop bubble till me reach, that's what it is. Them never want no trouble cause you know I'm nightmares. King of the jungle, been doing this years.
The best place on the earth.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. This is Craig from Craig's Whole Life. If it's your first time here, please like, share, and subscribe. I tested Seamoss for a week, and now I'm here to share the shocking results. Today, I'm going to share my results of my body after 7 days of using Seamoss. And of course, everybody's talking about Seamoss these days. It's all over the internet. It's in celebrity smoothie. It's all over social media, and the claims are huge. So I figured, why not? Let's put this to the test, guys. I'm going to test it out and share my result with you guys. For the next 7 days, I'm going to take Seamoss every single day and document the result on exactly what happened. From the way my gut feels on day 1 to the promising glow that I should be getting on day 7. You're coming along with me for the unfiltered result. All right, so first thing is first, what is Seamoss? Seamoss is a type of red algae or seaweed that grows along the Atlantic coast. For centuries, different cultures have used Seamoss for its potential medicinal property. The biggest claim you hear everywhere is that it supports 92 of 102 minerals that the body needs to sustain itself. While there isn't enough scientific proof to back the exact number of minerals, we do know that Seamoss is high and rich in minerals like iodine, calcium, zinc, and it's all packed in this one sea plant. All right, guys, I got my hands on some wild-crafted Seamoss that I just so happened to harvest myself. The plan is simple. I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of this Seamoss gel. Take one right now. And I'm going to incorporate the second tablespoon into my morning smoothie, or hopefully into my tea or my coffee. Now, for a quick and really important disclaimer, I'm not a doctor or a registered dietitian. Seamoss is generally considered safe, but the specific research on Seamoss is still pretty new. Most studies have focused on seaweeds in general, not a specific type, and many haven't been done on people as yet. A big thing to remember about Seamoss, guys, is iodine content. It can be very low or very high. It varies a lot between batches, which can mess with your thyroid if you have pre-existing conditions. Also, guys, where your Seamoss is being harvested from is a huge deal. Seaweeds can have heavy metals in them from polluted waters, so getting your Seamoss from a trusted source is key. I always tell you guys that. As always, talk to a healthcare professional before you start any new supplement. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get started with day number 1. What's going on, family? It is day number 1, and I started off this morning with a tablespoon of my Seamoss gel. I took it straight to the mouth because I wanted to get the full benefits of everything that Seamoss has to offer. And for my second scoop, what I did for lunch is put it in my favorite smoothie using some berries and spinach and kale. I mix that up in a smoothie, and that's how I consume my second spoon of Seamoss. So far, no big changes. I noticed I woke up this morning and I didn't have my normal bloating feeling, so that was pretty good. I still have my regular bowel movements. As far as how I'm feeling, it's only been a few hours, but I'll say this much. I feel surprisingly calm. No immediate bloating after I had my smoothie. I don't feel any sudden surge of energy. I just feel calm and stable. It's probably too soon to tell anything, guys, but officially we're on our way. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow on day 2. Grand Rising. I woke up this morning and surprise, guys, I didn't magically change overnight. I'm still the same. Seamoss is not something that's going to transform you overnight, guys. It takes its course and it takes its time. I know this because I know people who have been on Seamoss in the past, and that's the same thing they say. It takes time for it to just get into your system and work its magic. With that being said, guys, I'm really paying attention to my digestive system today. It feels like I'm a little bit lighter. The research on Seamoss shows that sea moss has a very high fiber content, and it's a probiotic, which basically feeds good bacteria to your gut. So this will help improve your digestion and keep you regular. And I can say I noticed a little bit of shift. It's not a massive shift, but a little bit of shift in my bowel movements, and definitely with the bloating. It's a very promising sign so far, guys. I'll check back with you tomorrow and I'll let you know how I felt. For my second spoon of sea moss, guys, I plan to use it in my favorite sea moss smoothie later on this afternoon. I'll let you know how I feel tomorrow on day number 3, guys. What's going on, guys? It is day number 3 of my 7-day sea moss run. And I'm a religious 7 a.m. coffee or tea drinker. And this morning as 7 a.m. rolled around, I didn't have that hyper feeling or that buzz like I would get from caffeine. It was much cleaner. I felt more of a sustained feeling. Sea moss does contain iron, and one of the biggest signs of low iron is fatigue. I'm wondering if my body was just craving those minerals, and this is the way it's saying thank you. And for the afternoon, I'm gonna have a spoonful of gel in my smoothie as usual, guys. Today, I'm feeling energetic and feeling good. And actually, I feel my skin a little bit glowish and, just feel good overall. Stay tuned, guys. We're approaching day number 4. I'll tell you guys all about it tomorrow. It's day number 4, and this morning I had my sea moss gel. I took 1 tablespoon straight to the mouth. And for my second dosage, guys, I'll be using some of this passion fruit sea moss that I made. I'm gonna take 1 tablespoon to the mouth, and that'll be it for the day. So far, I'm doing a lot of skin watching, guys. I started out with a few blemishes and hormonal breakouts right under my chin, and I realized that from using this sea moss, and I was using it topically, I made a sea moss face mask last night and the night before, and I slept with it, and to my surprise, it dried up all the acne that I had underneath my chin without any kind of inflammation or any kind of reddish spot that I would normally have if I use something that's alcohol based. Sea moss contains things like sulfur and zinc, which are known to help with inflammation. So it's possibly that me using that sea moss topically is what dried up those unwanted hormonal breakout. Guys, if you want to know more about how you can use sea moss topically for facial and skincare, I wrote a book called A Book About Moss, and I also wrote a book called 10 Easy Ways to Use Sea Moss. The link will be in the bio below. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day number 5. So far, so good. Skin looks great. I feel great. And we're going to keep monitoring our 7-day sea moss journey. Okay, we're officially more than halfway through our experiment. If you find this interesting and you're thinking of trying sea moss yourself, do me a huge favor, guys. Hit the like button below. It really helps me to grow my channel. And I absolutely want to know, have you ever tried sea moss? Have you heard of sea moss? Did it change your life? Drop a comment below and tell me what your experience is using sea moss. I'm back for day number 5. Today we're starting off the day with 1 tablespoon of this straight to the mouth because I want to get that direct hit straight from the sea moss. So that's my first tablespoon, and then my second tablespoon, I'm going to make one of my favorite smoothies. Let me see if you guys can see this bottle here. I'm going to share this with you guys. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of passion fruit in one of my favorite smoothies today at lunchtime, and that's how I'm going to consume my second tablespoon for the day. Okay, we've hit day 5, guys, and I think the effects are all starting to build on each other. The digestive benefits are pretty undeniable for me at this point. I haven't felt bloating for days, guys, and honestly for me that's a small miracle. My digestive system just feels efficient and comfortable. That stable energy that I felt on day number 3 is still there. I still feel energetic and stable. I made it through the entire work week, guys, so far 3 days in a row without wanting to have a nap or reach for any kind of caffeine like my coffee that I normally have. It feels like my body's baseline energy has just turned up a notch. My skin has been looking better also. I still have a few little blemishes that you guys can't see underneath here, but by me doing my sea moss facial at nighttime, I noticed that it's been going away pretty quick, okay? And that's unusual. Without sea moss, it takes forever to disappear those marks. Well guys, so far day 5 has been working. It's been going good. I've been feeling great. We'll check in back with you tomorrow on day 6. All right? Peace. Well guys, it's day number 6 and I woke up today before my alarm. I gotta say, it wasn't that kind of wake up that you had to rush to the bathroom. It was one of those wake up, rested and ready to go type of thing. I sat there on the bed and looked in the mirror and noticed right away glowing skin from within, that kind of radiant skin that sea moss gives you from the inside out. My neighbor even asked me this morning, had I gotten a facial recently, because she noticed that my face was very radiant looking, guys. This is what sea moss does from the inside out, healing your skin. When you think about the potential collagen supporting properties from the vitamins and minerals that are in sea moss, it starts to make sense that your skin would look healthier with the use of sea moss. It feels like my body is finally starting to absorb and use all the nutrients from sea moss. Some sources say it takes about a week to 2 weeks to really notice the bigger changes. I feel like I'm right on the cusp of that. Well guys, until tomorrow, day number 7, I'll check in with you guys again. What's going on guys? It is the final day, day number 7. I took my last drink of smoothie. I took my last spoonful of sea moss. And in one word guys, how do I feel? Well, my whole system just feels more efficient. My energy has been consistent, my mood feels more balanced, and that nagging bloating that I commonly get all the time that I thought I would never get rid of is now gone. My skin is the clearest and the calmest it has been in months, guys. It's not just one single dramatic change, but a bunch of small positive shifts that has added up to a big difference in how I feel today. So the big question is, guys, did sea moss change my life in the last 7 days? And I wouldn't go that far, guys, but it absolutely made a noticeable positive impact for me. Let's break down the 3 things that I was hoping to fix while using sea moss. First, let's talk about digestion. For me, this is one of the most significant changes that you can get out of sea moss within 48 hours. The daily bloating is gone. I felt lighter after my meals and things were just more regular for me. This makes perfect sense when given the fact that sea moss is loaded with fiber which acts as a probiotic, creating a healthier gut environment. For me, that's a 10 out of 10. This wasn't a jolt of energy like you got from your coffee in the morning. It was a slow but steady build. That afternoon slump that used to hit me like a truck that was faded away around 3 or 4, I felt more mentally clear now. This could be thanks to the powerful combination of minerals like iron and iodine, which is crucial for supporting your metabolism and energy level. For energy boosting, I'd give my experience an 8 out of 10. So the final verdict, guys, is sea moss the miracle superfood that will solve your problem overnight? No. But it's a genuinely effective supplement that made me feel noticeably better in just 1 week. Absolutely. It's not without its quirks. Let's just be real. The gel-like texture is something that you sometimes have to just get used to. Taking it straight from the spoon is an experience. It's highly recommended that you blend it into your smoothies or mixing it into your oatmeal or yogurt. The taste is mineral, but the slippery texture is just about the biggest hurdle. And I'll say it again, quality is everything. Knowing that you're getting pure wild-crafted sea moss straight from the pristine ocean is everything, because you don't want to consume heavy metals or any other junk. So will I keep taking the sea moss, guys? Yes, absolutely, guys. So for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep sea moss in my loop. I'm not going to take it 7 days a week, but I'll probably come down to about 4 to 5 days a week. And every time that I feel that I need that extra boost or I feel like my energy is slipping, I'm going to stay abreast on my sea moss. Okay, guys? This massive 1 week experience to me, guys, has proved one thing to me, that the hype has some truth to it. It's a simple, natural way to give your body an influx of minerals that just might be missing. If you've tried sea moss, what did it do for you? Let me know your entire experience in the comments below. And if you want to see more health experience like this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video like this one. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. It's Craig from Craig's Whole Life. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.